Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu. This was the main event at WWE Clash in Italy. This was a tribal combat match, and it was for the World Heavyweight Championship. So, this match, I enjoyed this match. I thought it was a really good match. The guys went at it. The thing that surprised me the most is that Roman Reigns dominated the majority of this match. So for him to dominate and then for Jacob to lose, I feel like that was just a little too much. I feel like it should have been a more back and forth. That's at least this is what I remember. Roman Reigns, he dominated. You know, Fatu would make a comeback. Do some moves, and then Roman would counter something or kick out or whatever the case was. But I was just surprised that he dominated more so in this match, Roman Reigns. And the other issue I would say is that for some reason when they announced this match, tribal combat, I thought that this was going to be. I thought they were going to have like maybe tribal combat weapons, certain weapons for this kind of match, specialized weapons, and maybe some kind of like a different setup, with the structure or whatever with the ring. Instead, this was just pretty much a street fight. So I'm like, why did they call this a tribal combat? Because I was expecting something else. I was expecting, different weapons and a different look to the ring or whatever. So I'm like, this was pretty much a street fight, but whatever. But they really went at it. They really went at it. Roman Reigns and Jacob, they are both really good. I'm trying to remember what happened at the end of this match. I can't even remember what happened. I know eventually, I think Roman Reigns, he hit two spears or he hit his finisher twice, and that was it. Oh, you know what? Also, I think this is what happened. So Jacob, I think he went for the moonsault, and Roman Reigns kicked out. But when he kicked out, he low blowed Fatu. And then he hit Fatu with a spear or a Superman punch, or one of them. I believe Fatu kicked out, and then Fatu was getting up, and Roman Reigns hit him with another spear, and it got the 1, 2, 3. So we shall see. And I think with Fatu losing back to back to Roman Reigns, it makes him look kind of weak. And this is another program where they could have really built it up and prolong it instead of going back to the second match or having the second match right away. But it seems like what they're going to do is, since Jacob Fatu, he acknowledged Roman Reigns, and he's going to be his whatever right-handed man or whatever he's going to be doing. So it seems like we're going to get a build up when they have the third match, and I think eventually, when they do have, when they when they started to have issues and complications and stuff with this little partnership that they have right now that's forced on Jacob. I think Jacob should defeat Roman and win the title. Maybe they will go that route. We shall see. Please take care and have a good one.